If you care about equal rights and want to know more about the ERA, this video is for you. The Equal Rights Amendment is the 28th Amendment to the Constitution and guarantees equal rights on account of sex in both the states and the federal government. The ERA isn't new. The first version of it was written by Alice Paul and Crystal Eastman, and it was introduced in Congress in 1923. With the rise of the women's movement in the 60s, inspired by the civil rights movement, led by women like Gloria Steinem, Shirley Chisholm, and Betty Friedan, the ERA was reintroduced in the House of Representatives in 1971, where it passed, and then it passed in the Senate in 1972. Then, it was ready to move to the state legislatures according to Article 5 of the Constitution. It passed in 35 of the 38 required states and was on track for ratification, until there was an uprising in conservative women, led by Phyllis Schlafly, who advocated that we did not need the ERA and it would only be dangerous and harmful to women. 5 states also tried to revoke their ratification, but this isn't legally possible. Since then, advocates continued to fight for ratification, and in 2017, Nevada became the first state to ratify the ERA after the time limit, followed by Illinois in 2018 and Virginia in 2020, which was the 38th state. Today, our renewed efforts are focused on women of color, gender non-conforming and transgender women and girls, and non-binary people, those who are most impacted by systemic inequalities. Now, it's 2022, and we have met all the requirements according to Article 5 for the ERA to be published in the Constitution, and through Congress, we have a path forward for publication. But here's the problem. We need more than the majority of the vote for Congress to act. This is why these midterms are so important. So here's where we need your help. Vote for candidates who are supporters of the ERA and SJ Resolution 1 ERA, which is the resolution that will remove the time limit from the ERA. You can use our Elect Equality tool right here on our website to vote for candidates who will vote for your equal rights, which are long overdue.